We begin tonight with the rumors and fear circulating among federal public servants as the union warns its members could be railroaded by yet another major shakeup to the hybrid work model. Leaked documents suggest the government is considering ending it altogether and forcing employees back to the office 5 days a week. CTV's Stefan has been following this story for us and joins us with the latest. Steph.
Patricia, right now the speculation is strong, and when we reached out to the Treasury Board, the response didn't confirm, but also wouldn't deny. While the winter chill can be felt around Tunney's pasture, where several different buildings house federal offices for the public service, at least one union is going public about feeling left out in the cold on what could be a major policy change.
And so Mark Carney's going to have to explain this.
Federal workers are starting a new work week, frantically scrolling this French publication headline. La Presse reporting that Ottawa is envisioning or considering the end of telework, quoting an internal document that says all senior managers could return to the office 5 days a week in January, with some public servants going back 4 days a week in July and everyone back in the office 5 days a week by January 2027. But so far, the Canadian Association of Professional Employees says it can't get a straight answer on behalf of its members.
I think the fact that you haven't heard any clear answers from government shows that they don't plan on owning this with any great detail. They're not planning on defending this decision, certainly.
A response to CTV's queries from a spokesperson for the Treasury Board president reads like this. The direction on prescribed presence in the workplace has not changed. We have no further information to share. And while many current public sector workers rejected giving comment on camera, an online Reddit thread is very active, with many believing this could be a done deal. This retired public servant never had the privilege of working from home. He sees it as a good thing that shouldn't change.
It's a lot of traffic in the city, pollution as a result. It makes it a 2-hour commute for some people. You can't be a happy employee if you're driving 2 hours a day. And if they are just working on a computer, you can do that anywhere.
Now, we did speak with one public servant off camera who says she likes being in the office more often and suggested she felt stronger solidarity with other Canadians like grocery store workers or healthcare professionals who don't have that luxury, but also added she lives close to work, Patricia.
And Steph, wanting rumors and rumblings addressed, do we know how much weight we should actually give to this?
Well, that's the thing, Patricia. There are leaked documents, and the union referred to it as a rumor they are trying to get answers on. But if the documents and screen grabs that made its way onto some Facebook groups are true, then the Treasury Board's response saying no changes really means no changes for now. The union says public servants could end up being put on notice sometime later this month based on what they're hearing. Patricia.
All right, CTV's Stefan live for us tonight. Thank you.